boxing has been on point throughout his UFC career, and gotta figure there's gonna be plenty more where that came from here in this matchup.
You know, this guy is such a great boxer, John, that if he decided to chase down the Olympic gold medal, you would think that he would have that opportunity. His ability to go out there and set traps, his footwork, his movement is next level. It is not something we have seen before. I would have expected to see this man in Beijing, Athens, somewhere trying to represent the country, but instead, he does his work inside the UFC's octagon, and he is special, and he is so fun for him.
Heady praise from a two-time United States Olympian, Daniel Cormier. First order of business, though, tonight, winning this mixed martial arts contest. Well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into a fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aleksandar Rakic.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here's the light heavyweight contender, Anthony Lionheart Smith, as early round action gets underway. And as far as his resume goes in terms of the knockouts and submissions, he's got the best mix of finishes of any contender in this light heavyweight division. And he said of this matchup, I'm going to feel him out, I'm going to see what materializes, see if I can't get him to make a mistake. And you guys know, if anyone can capitalize and get the finish, it's probably me.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Right on the button.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Smith gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Lionheart Smith.
What a kick. That one landed.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Hook to the head there by Smith. Side leg kick lands there. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Straight punch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Rakic. Less than a minute to go in the round. Nice punch by Lionheart Smith. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting the beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab up, get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that is so diverse and has such a great understanding of landing these leg kicks.
Round two straight ahead.
Take a seat, everybody. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. You're doing awesome out there.
All right, so let's see how he responds here, DC, after a big round for his opponent, courtesy of those leg kicks.
I mean, he landed so many leg kicks. It's hard to understand how his opponent is not checking any of them. What is he doing in the octagon that is confusing him so much? But until his opponent answers those questions, it is not on him to change anything. Continue to throw those kicks.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Strong defense back. Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. He clipped him with a right hand.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Good right hand.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Straight punch, that is useful. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Back and forth we go. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Useful hook there. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Smith's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 90 seconds to go in the round. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Working in some pretty good leg kicks here. Under a minute to go now in round two. Rakic's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, great block there. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Nice leg kick there by Rakic. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You can't. He's hurt bad.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Smith's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Moved it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Let's work. We're gonna stop it. Let's work.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing.
Stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
45 seconds remain in the round. Hook shot lands. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Rakic's eye is starting to swell shut. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
How about these two going at it? And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Oh, he told you to keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open. Oh, man, how many leg kicks can one man take?
I mean, I think this is it. If he takes many more of these kicks, his night is going to be over.
Oh, nice jab there by Lionheart.
You heard him bad.
Back to his feet. Smith. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh, look at that right hand there.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Smith gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Rakic's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Good job blocking that shot. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating. The best shot he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate.
Holy smokes! What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Aleksandar Rakic!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow